The last call from room 309 suspense horror story. It was almost midnight when Amir's car crawled along the deserted highway, the rain pounding against the windshield like 1,000 needles. The storm had swallowed the road, and his headlights cut through nothing but mist and shadows. His eyes were heavy, his body drained from hours of driving. Just as he considered stopping in the middle of nowhere, a faint neon sign flickered ahead through the darkness. Hillcrest Motel. Vacancy. Relieved. Amir pulled in, but the moment he stepped out of the car, unease settled over him. The building looked abandoned, its walls cracked, paint peeling, and windows covered in grime. Lightning flashed, and for a brief second, Amir thought he saw a figure standing in one of the top-floor windows. When he blinked, it was gone. Inside, the lobby smelled of mildew and dust. The wallpaper peeled in long strips, and the lights buzzed weakly overhead. Behind the counter sat a pale, skeletal old man, his skin ashen, his eyes hollow but unblinking. Without a word, he slid a tarnished brass key. The tag read, Room 207. Amir tried to make small talk, asked about food, about the storm, but the old man didn't answer. His cracked lips parted only to say one thing. Stay inside your room tonight. Do not wander. A shiver ran down Amir's spine. Room 207 was damp and smelled faintly of smoke, as if something had burned there long ago. The furniture was old. The bed creaked under his weight, and the dim bulb overhead buzzed like an angry insect. Amir tried to shake off the unease, telling himself he just needed rest. But then the phone rang. Its sharp sound echoed in the silence, startling him. He picked up slowly. A woman's whisper hissed through the line. Leave now, before it's too late. Amir froze. Who is this? He asked. But the line went dead. His heart pounded. He called the receptionist. The old man's voice was trembling now, almost fearful. Sir, that line doesn't work anymore. It was disconnected years ago. No calls can reach your room. Amir's hands went cold. Moments later, the phone rang again. His pulse quickened as he reached for it. This time, the caller ID displayed 2 words that sent a chill crawling down his spine. Room 309. He remembered seeing that door when walking to his room. His chin shivered, covered in soot, as if scarred by fire. Slowly, he picked up the phone. The same whisper came again, dragging his name with unnatural slowness. Amir. Amir. The air in the room grew icy. He slammed the phone down, but the whisper didn't stop. It echoed inside his head. Unable to resist, Amir stepped into the hallway. The storm outside rattled the windows violently. The corridor stretched long and empty, the dim lights flickering as if trying to warn him back. Every step echoed unnaturally loud against the cracked tiles. At the far end, room 309 waited. Its chains lay broken on the floor, the door slightly ajar. Amir's breath caught. Lightning lit the hallway, and for a moment, he thought he saw a shadow slip inside. He swallowed hard and pushed the door open. Inside was devastation. Burnt walls, broken furniture, and ashes scattered like forgotten memories. The air smelled of charred wood and something far worse. On the blackened floor lay a diary, half-burnt but still intact. With trembling hands, Amir opened Italiano. The pages were filled with names and dates, each name crossed out with the word dead. He flipped quickly, his heart racing, until he reached the last page. His breath stopped. There, written in red ink, was his full name, Amir Qureshi. Below, today's date. Suddenly, the phone in the corner of the room, louder and sharper than before. Amir staggered toward it, his knees weak. When he picked it up, the whisper was no longer soft. It was angry, distorted. You shouldn't have come here. Now you will take my place. The diarist pages flipped violently on their own, as if unseen hands were turning them. The air grew suffocatingly cold, and Amir's breath came out in clouds. Behind him, footsteps echoed. He turned slowly. From the darkness of the corner, a figure, emerged a woman, her skin charred and cracked, her hollow eyes glowing faintly like dying embers. Her lips twisted into a crooked smile as she raised a trembling hand and pointed at him. The door slammed shut. The bulb shattered. The diary snapped closed on its own, and Amir's scream tore through the silence. When morning came, neighbors reported strange noises during the storm. The police entered the motel, but room 309 was empty. The receptionist only shook his head, muttering, "That room burned 20 years ago. A woman died inside, and her spirit has never left. Every time someone answers her call, another name is added to the diary." On the burnt floor, they found the diary again. The last page was open. Amir's name was written boldly, underlined in red, and just beneath it, a blank space waited for